There was a shepherd's daughter came tripping on the way, and there she met a courteous knight, which caused her to stay. Good morrow to you, beauteous maid, these words pronounced he. Oh, I shall die this day, he said, if I have not my will of thee. The Lord forbid, the maid replied, that such a thing should be, that ever such a courteous young knight should die for love of me. He took her by the middle so small, and laid her down on the plain, and after he had had his will, he took her up again. Now you have had your will, good sir, and put my body thus to shame. Even as you are a courteous knight, tell me, what is your name? Some men do call me Jack, sweetheart, and some do call me John, but when I come to the king's fair court, they call me Sweet William. He set his foot in the stirrup, and away then did he ride. She tucked her kirtle about her middle, and run close by his side. But when she came to the broad water, she set her breast and swum, and when she was got out again, she took to her heels and run. He never was the courteous knight to say, fair maid, will you ride? Nor she never was so loving a maid to say, sir knight, abide. But when she came to the king's fair court, she knocked at the ring. So ready was the king himself to let this fair maid in. O Christ, you save, my gracious liege, your body Christ save and see. You have got a knight within your court, this day hath robbed me. What hath he robbed thee of, fair maid, of purple or of pole? Or hath he took thy gay gold ring from off thy finger small? He hath not robbed me, my liege, of purple nor of pole, but he hath got my maiden head, which grieves me worst of all. Now if he be a bachelor, his body I'll give to thee, but if he be a married man, high hanged shall he be. He called down his merry men all, by one, by two, by three. Sweet William was used to be the first, but now the last comes he. He brought her down full £40, tied up within a glove. Fair maid, I give the same to thee, and seek another love. Oh, I'll have none of your gold, she said, nor I'll have none of your fee, but I must have your fair body, the king hath given me. Sweet William ran and fetched her then £500 in gold, saying, fair maid, take this unto thee, thy fault will never be told. 'Tis not your gold that shall me tempt, these words then answered she, but I must have your own body, so the king hath granted me. Would I had drank the fair water, when I did drink the wine, that ever any shepherd's daughter should be a fair lady of mine. Would I had drunk the puddle water, when I did drink the ale, that ever any shepherd's daughter should have told me such a tale. A shepherd's daughter as I was, you might have let me be. I'd never come to the king's fair court to have craved any love of thee. He set her on a milk-white steed, and himself upon a grey. He hung a bugle about his neck, and so they rode away. But when they came unto the place where marriage rites were done, she proved herself a duke's daughter, and he but a squire's son. Now you have married me, Sir Knight, your pleasures may be free. If you make me lady of one good town, I'll make you lord of 3. Accursed be the gold, he said, if thou hadst not been true, that should have parted thee from me, to have changed thee for a new. Their hearts being then so linked fast, and joining hand in hand, he had both purse and person won, and all at his command.